We're getting K-barbecue. Jeannie came into town and our favorite K-pop song in the world came on. Yeah, hello everybody, it's water time. We just got back from a yay Jeannie's in town dinner. We went and got K-barbecue and it was delicious. And when we got back, Sam was like, do you need the office? Do you need to make a video? And I was like, you know what? You do you, honey. You go yell about zombies with JP, go live out your bromance, and I'll make coffee somewhere else. So, we're making it here. Yeah, today was awesome because Jeannie Beanie Bobini, my lovely, lovely, lovely Jeannie, came into town from San Francisco. For those of you who are newish to this channel, Jeannie is one of my best friends in the world. And she moved to San Francisco recently. It was very sad. And so she last minute wound up coming into town because her boyfriend comes into LA quite often. And so Jeannie was like, you know what, maybe I'll go with you. So she came down and spent all day with me. Like, all day. She was like, do you have stuff you need to get done? And I was like, it's fine. like everything's fine. And unfortunately, when I got home tonight, it turned out that the video that I was going to upload, the Alistair video for today, was not kosher. It was not like working right. The audio was desynced. It's like, ah, dang it. So I should have spent more time on it, but I was like, oh my god, Jeannie's in town. That's amazing. I can, like, you know, get this all done and then hang out with Jeannie because I haven't seen her in so long. And I wound up rushing the product, and I'm glad that I didn't try to put it out there without checking it. But anyway, so yeah, I spent the whole day with Jeannie and it was awesome. We went to one of our favorite breakfast places that I haven't been to since she left. We went and hung out with our other friend Rossi and watched cricket and just like caught up on everything. We organized like a big group K-barbecue, which was also fantastic because I don't know what it was. I think because Jeannie wound up being kind of like everybody's mom within like our group. You know, there's always archetypes that people fall into within the group. And Jeannie was like the person who organized get-togethers, you know, got everybody to do stuff, and since she's left, we haven't really, like, that group of people hasn't really been hanging out all that much. So it was really awesome to go and get K-barbecue and have like this big group of all of us who, you know, all get along so well but haven't seen each other much in the last like 7 months, because that's when Jeannie left. And there was a point when we were all sitting there and I was like, oh my god, I miss you guys so much. This is so fun. Like, why aren't we doing this more? And then Rosti goes, it's because we don't have a patio anymore. Because we used to hang out all the time on the patio at the old house. That was kind of like the house. Like, if we were a sitcom, that would be the house where the whole show would take place, right? That house is no longer within the friend group. Like, everybody left it. So Rusty was like, we don't have a patio anymore. And then it turned into like this big discussion over like whose like form of a patio should be the new patio, right? And all this stuff. And it was just fun. It was really, really nice. We didn't have friend zone today, so it's not like I was like, we need to cancel friend zone so that I can hang out with Jeannie. It just kind of like worked out perfectly where, you know, I had the day. I was able to give Jeannie my day and really like spend a lot of time with her, and that was really wonderful. So now it's the weekend. Next weekend is PAX, which is kind of nuts. So we get Monday off because it's a holiday. I think Aaron is trying to put together like a game night, which would be dope, but we get Monday off, and then I leave on Thursday for PAX. I don't know whether or not I'm happy to go to PAX South. I'm happy for the people that I get to see at PAX South. I am unhappy in the sense that there's nothing for me to be excited about at PAX South, you know? There's nothing that I know of happening at PAX South that matters. So it's just kind of like, it's just kind of weird for there to be 3 of the same event in the same country. Feels like so, like too much. It just feels like too much. So I don't understand why they didn't do like PAX Europe or PAX Asia. I don't know. Just like not another American PAX. It didn't make sense to me. But we're going. We're going, so that's cool. Like I said, I'm excited for the people that I'm gonna meet. I'm excited to like meet some of you. I'm excited to meet Danny, my animator. I'm excited to just go and see people. And it seems like we're mostly focusing on community stuff rather than like, here's what's happening at PAX, you know? Which I'm totally cool with, which I'm like super, super, super cool with. So, yeah. But this week, I don't really know like what to expect from this week because of that. But I do know that after PAX South, I think there's like a pretty decently long break before we have more conventions. Before convention season hits. Ugh, it feels like we just finished convention season of last year and now we're like trying to plop back in there. I need to be more organized this time. I really like so badly need to be more organized for convention season this year. Like once spring starts rolling around, I need to have a plan. Because last year I dropped the ball on so many things over convention season, like to the point that I got so many messages, like so many angry messages from people about it, and I want to make sure that this year I don't do that. But knowing my nature, it's gonna sneak up on me and I'm gonna be like, oh my god, it's happening now, you know, just like, no. So, yeah, but that's okay. I wrote up a big list of I trieds that I want to do, like legit. So I'm hoping to do one of those soon because I think that it would be fun. It has to do with our Christmas picture from this year. Because, alright, here's a precursor, right, to this project. I'm not going to tell you guys anything about what the project is. All you'll know is it has to do with this photo. So, the whole time that we were in England, I kept saying to Sam, I want a picture of you and I in front of the Christmas tree. And he'd say, okay. And then we kept just not doing it. Like, I would say that almost like I was saying it to myself as well, like, self, don't forget, I want this picture. And Sam would go, yes, you want this picture. And we'd be like, yes, this picture. And then the day came that we left, that we were like at the train station about to get on the train. And I was like, oh my god, we never took a picture in front of a Christmas tree at all. Like, we have no pictures of ourselves in front of a Christmas tree. And he was like, well, I mean, it doesn't matter that much. And I was like, it does. It does matter. It's our first Christmas together. Like, I want a picture. And he was like, okay. And I was like, so we're taking a picture right now. And he was like, now at the train station? And I was like, yes, we are taking a picture right now at the train station. So I have this picture. I have this picture that I took of us at the train station. And I'm using that in an I tried. I tried to take a picture in front of a Christmas tree and it didn't work. That's not the I tried, but that's, I mean, it's building up into it, so. Oh, it's just so silly. But yeah, tomorrow, if you want to watch, tomorrow at 11 a.m. Pacific time, I will be doing a live stream. I've been streaming every Saturday morning, so I've been doing good on that. So yeah, I'll be doing a little live stream on Saturday morning. I'm gonna try, if I can, when we're at PAX, I'm gonna try to do a stream on Saturday morning still. I think that would be super fun. I really want to do that, so I'm gonna try to make sure that I have everything on my laptop that I need in order to do that, even if it's literally just a live stream, like coffee time sort of a thing. I think that would be cool, but yeah, I'm gonna go, and I hope you guys have had a fantastic day, and I will talk to you again tomorrow. Okay, bye-bye. Mwah. Oh, 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 oh.